Hello wishers, welcome to my channel Sashell Speaks Messages. I am SA and I'm sending love from India. Now we'll get on to your reading, but first I just want to say Happy New Year. We are entering January 2018 and that's a boom for many of you, okay? I do feel some of you will be starting with the infinity purpose, like there will be a mission in your mind, okay? And that mission will be very like one focus. So it can be a relationship concept, it can be something work related, okay? If you have started some project, maybe there are new projects turning up for you and it can be very beneficial. It will reach, like it will make you reach to the growth level, okay? So something like that I'm picking up. Now apart from that, I just want to a little bit purify this place and then we will start. Okay, Cancerians, I am picking, first thing is I'm viewing a rope, okay? And for me this time what I'm picking from this is like some sort of performance that you will be doing and you might be using the rope in that, okay? So just take care of it and perform, because I cannot see anything negative or something bad, no, but I am feeling like you're going to be using that. So maybe it's like a prop, or maybe you are actually, yes, it's a prop, or you are actually being like swinging in that, like with the rope. So whatever you are doing and you are very nervous, I feel like it's about the stage also, or it is about the open stadium or something like that. But this is something what I'm picking with the rope, okay? So if it's at height, you are a little nervous how you will be performing, though your practice is good and you're doing, and it's like you are very much authentic and focused about, yes, I want to do it. That's why I said that maybe you're starting something like a, and for you it is like to infinity. So maybe it's like a mission to you, it's like a focus to you, and you're about to start that, okay? So maybe a little bit of confusion or nervousness, I should say, maybe it's prevailing around you. Maybe the time is reaching in the coming 2 months, possible, not just January, it can be the February also, that I'm picking like you're preparing since long. Now it is like from like few months, maybe from few weeks you are doing it, and now you got the opportunity to actually perform it. So when the final outcome is there, everyone gets nervous, like how it will go. But I feel it will be very beneficial. That those were the terms coming, and very good for you, okay? Just go ahead, just take care and just go ahead, okay? Good luck for that. Another aspect what I'm feeling is like I could see the storm, like a yellow dust moving here and there, but through that, okay, through that I saw the eagle coming. So like it's something, it's going and it's like going here and there, and it's like getting cleared, and then there was an eagle that was coming. And to me it is giving me a very strong message of something that you will be coming to know about some situation. That is what about the clarity is. You know, some of you already know the truth about the situation. For some of you, you are about to take a long like what to say, when you enter something that you're not used to, that is a plunge, okay? So that can be a little bit of projects or work or shiftings to the new places, or especially the work or something like creative field. I can feel like that, but you know that you have to do it, so you are like looking from up how it will go. So might be that is related with the rope aspect, okay? Again, I'm picking like with that aspect is that some of you are starting once again. It's about that it took a lot of work or hard work on yourself. I have to do it, like, you know, I have to do it. I have to jump from this position to this position, and I have to do it like for something like that, okay? If it is pertaining to you, it is for you. Like what I want to tell you is exactly that you couldn't see, there was situations prevailing in your life were blurry, or it was like a dare on your part to start or accept something or someone in your life. That might be something that you're about to take the dare. My Joker is my dare card, but here I'm picking like you are the eagle. And Cancerians are very soft-hearted. They have water, they are water signs. Not just that, I'm not specifying here what features you have, but it is something that is coming. Like it's not about, you have a crab, okay? You're a crab and you protect yourself, you take the safe side. It's not that you can't dare, but it's something that you try not to hurt anyone, and you try that someone should not hurt you in return, okay? That's the aspect. But I feel like some of you are going to be doing something different, like it's not expected of you. So maybe those decisions, those plunge, those a wake-up call sort of thing, and you're coming out. It's also about, I feel like people will be noticing you. You're coming out of a blurry situation, when I say, is like suddenly in the spotlight. So your performance is possible, or work that you're doing, maybe you're writing, whatever you are doing, but it is something related with that. It's also about that you're putting away your nervousness about, you know, people. You're getting more inclined towards them. Maybe you are about to making a resolution that I'll be opening up myself a little bit in this thing. Okay, definitely I'm feeling a lot of travel for you. Now for some of you, I feel like if there is a flight sort of thing, like air travels are there, just be careful about the climatic situations. I don't know why it's coming up, but it is coming like that if you are going via flights. Okay, so though it will be okay, but I'm also picking for some of you, it's just that take care of yourself, because if you're doing it for the first time, maybe some of you are doing it for the first time, good luck for that. Maybe that is the nervousness, but you'll go through that, because the eagle was coming right from that. Okay, so it's no need to worry about that. I am feeling that you might be heading in the coming 2 months of January, February, can lead to March also, but I'm picking like this energy right away, like in coming 2 months. You might be traveling, and that will be from air, and that will be regarding some of the projects, okay, regarding your work. And if you are doing that, it is like in the through, not just because you know airplane goes through the clouds, but it's something like afar a little bit, and it's like there is how to say it, it's something like something the airplane will cross through, and you will like actually, you know, feel that, and then you're like looking outside and like, you know, having something sort of nervousness. I'm feeling like some sort of nervousness. I don't know why I'm picking that, but just chill, okay, little bit chill, because this is what is coming. Coming 2 months will be time of decision making, saying yes also to many things. Now if the time will be up, I'll attach the next part. That's how I do it. I so want to, you know, stick to the messages that I just forget about cards. That's what I pick. All right, now this is the bottom energy right now. So it is about 2 of Swords, and I am picking like first of all, I'm picking like the nervousness. Okay, this is some sort of preparation that you are doing, and you are afraid of, or you're nervous about how it will go. It's something someone is making you ready for also. It's also about that something you are about to take a decision with, some sort of communication with someone. That's how the message is coming. It is about talking to someone. I feel like some of you will be talking with someone about important decisions in the coming 2 months, not just January, but for some of you January, February, for some of you right from December also. So maybe December, January. Okay, this is something about a decision time that might be entering in your world. That's how I'm picking. Okay, some of you are, you know, letting it like in that situation, if I'm saying like a rope. So it can be a decision that you're about to come out, and no one would expect from you. I'm picking like this. No one would expect from you that you are going to be doing this. Okay, so that can be the situation. Yes. Okay, let's take it. Bear with me a little bit. I already told you everything about that message, right? Okay. 3 of Swords. I said that like maybe you're you know making a decision with someone or for someone, and it's like it was on hold. I said that it was on hold. Okay, finally it is like someone is taking a stand. If that is a relationship, just give me a second, okay, to keep the cards. If it is about the decision that you were in and it was really troublesome for you, the situation can be work situation, can be even a relationship. I'm picking like this. This is like a final call. This is something that you're coming like an eagle out of the blurry situation, and you know the truth also. I feel like there's a situation where you came to know something about someone, and now you are not ready to even engage yourself in this like on and off situation. It's like the clarification that might be turning up right away. Okay, it is yes about the relationship, emotional attachment that was with this person, you have come to know something about, and you are like preparing yourself, over preparing yourself to have the communication with this person. It's like a final call. You are denying that I won't be accepting you, or I don't want any more, no, any more lies actually. Okay, some of you, okay, you might be, this might be happening right around Christmas, on Christmas also, communication, or someone is clearing out something to someone. That can be little bit rash for someone, if you're doing this with someone, or someone is doing with this with you, because I feel it can be a phase where everyone is very happy. There might be people, relatives, friends, or you might be along and you will come to know something about someone, or there's a clarification round. I'm picking like round. Okay, this is like not expected of you. It's like opening up about the situation in the midst, out of nowhere, because there will be some sort of clash with this person. And I feel that you are feeling really like you have put in a lot, or they have put in a lot, and now it is a situation where someone's presence out there, not just your significant other. Okay, listen to it. Someone's presence out there is a third person or a third situation, or you are tired of the habit of someone. Okay, this is a situation where you are finally taking a stand and speaking for this. Okay, this is not going anywhere. I have to clear this, and it can be a shock to other people around you, to friends, to relatives, if you are there and this situation will turn up like this. Okay, it will be shock to other people also, but something is not expected of you. There is a behavior pattern that will be turning up. That's what the message is turning up, Cancerians. And it is definitely about emotional concept, emotional relationship, wherein this is a shock. So maybe you are being given shock by someone via clarification. This like something. I'm also picking like it can happen before Christmas or near the New Year, something like that, in the last December's 15 days. And it can happen because this is a reading for January. It will continue, or you will receive this in, yes, you will receive this. Excuse me. I'm also feeling like some of you might receive this in the first 15 days of the January. This is a news. This can be some sort of document. This can be something like written form, a message, even an email. But I'm picking like more of like a paper sort of, like a document sort of something. It is about some sort of that will leave you a little bit hollow or empty. Or you are doing this to someone. Okay. Now, this is about, now for some of you, it can be a real situation with anyone within the family bonds, okay? This is about the emotional bond that you have with people around you. It can be your mother, can be father, can be sibling, can be brother, anyone. But I feel you don't agree with someone on some basis, which is a reason that you are heartbroken because of the communication, no balance. I have to like mark this like this: communication no balance. Okay, someone doesn't understand you to the core, and you feel that they do, and whenever you feel that they do, it is no. Okay, and this is what is making you tick in the mind and heart, that why they don't understand me to the core when I am doing so much, and still I have to be like in a position where I feel empty or I feel hollow. This is something like this. I'm also pulling for some of you. It's like you are clearing someone that I need to go. I need to go to, I feel like this is your home, okay? If you are away, maybe regarding work, maybe regarding studies, maybe regarding your own career aspects, whatever the case is, it's about where you find emotional peace. Something is calling you. For me, it is telling me a home, and so home can be anywhere where you feel happy and you might be away from that place for time being. This is where you are rushing in, okay? You are clearing them. I need to go home because I'm missing them. I want to talk. This is also about the Three of Swords. It's not always a third party situation that I told you, but here I'm picking like you can't give time with your family, your siblings or relatives or friends or lover, whatever. You're feeling really empty inside, okay? So that might be like your decision coming and you are clearing them. So that might be you are an eagle and coming out of the blur situation, clearing that I am leaving home, okay? I want to talk. I want time out. It's a time out. So that can be a situation where there will be maybe short term, maybe short term, but there's a trip. Short term trip will be quickly go, quickly come like situation. Okay, because your demand is there somewhere and you have to be there and focusing on that, something like that energy. It's sometimes you feel like you're talking to people. It can be a person in particular. You are talking and they don't even understand it. That's what I pick. Okay, you want to say to them, you want to, it's like you are still. Okay, either you are still in this position and whatever they say, it's not going in you. Okay, or you are saying something to someone and it's not going in them, like it's like an inhumane situation, someone who is not feeling the way you feel, if that makes sense. Okay, now here I'm also pulling, someone is waiting for your communication here. Okay, they want your message, but whenever there is a message communication, it's like a for time being happiness. It's not for forever happiness. It's like for time being happiness. So it's like a wait, a long wait, then a message. Then there is a happiness, then there is a long break. I'm getting like this message. Okay. So you might receive a message again. You might receive a message or you will message them, but then it's not clear. It's a situation where they might be involved with someone and you know that. When I say they might be involved, maybe they are communicating with someone or their interest is in someone and not in you too much. Okay, or they are interested in you and you are communicating with someone else where your happiness is there. Understanding? But this is, and you don't want to be in the situation of lingering on, and that might be the blur. Okay, like finally coming out of it, or they are in this situation and you don't want them to be in such a situation. Possible this is what is like inside hurting also. Okay, it's like a long wait of communication. It comes and then it is of no use. Someone doesn't understand. I feel if you are dealing with a personality of an air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person can be younger to you also, but if not, they are a little bit immature. I have to say these words. If you stay in contact with this person, you might feel happy because of the words, what they say, because of the communication, might be because of some sort of text, symbols or anything like this. But this person is like very fast. Okay, very fast in coming and going. Okay, you don't know how much far they will come with you. Okay, and so this is like no surety. Like you are this, you are ready to be with them, you are ready to give them the relationship, but they don't know. It can be a confused state also. They don't know what to do, how to make a decision. Why there is Three of Swords? Let's take this. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Now to me at least it is saying that something is physically not possible. Okay, and you know it. That's why maybe a final call, final clarification is coming. No longer hanging on the rope, no longer landing there in someone's world, no longer saying yes to yes what they want. Okay, this is something you can't patch up with or can't make up or can't run with this person. Like run, when I say, is like you cannot go what they want. Okay, this is something very quick and hasty. Someone is very hasty. I'm picking the word hasty, and you don't like hasty things. Like you want to be sure, you want to be little slow, and they are like they get angry also. I'm feeling like they get angry also. There is no clarification also in this aspect. So this is on this Three of Swords is like you're making a final touch to this, saying no. Possible you're walking away from this, practically taking some sort of decisions. Yes, you know that it is a loss. It is a loss to your feelings, but maybe you will miss them very much emotionally also, and the connection that you feel with this person, maybe a communication that you feel with this person, but you don't want it. Okay, totally single people, you are just a person who is emotionally wanting someone, but that doesn't mean that you're not happy. Okay, this to me is saying this is your practice also. You are very busy in your work area, your thoughts are like very clear. A person who doesn't cooperate with you or is not mutual with you, like not doing things for you, and they want to do, like they want you to do things for them, you are not going to do or settle for that. Okay, it makes you feel empty and you don't want to settle for this. It's better you say no to situations. So possible that you are engaging yourself on a practical ground with work aura, and that can be you don't want to lose something that you are doing. Okay, so it is better to be away from rude ambience, or let's say fake ambience. You don't want it. But here I'm also picking like you're missing home. That might be being away is a lost situation for you a little bit. You are going to be coming back, like that will make you fulfilled. Okay, that might be the clarification you are going to be giving to someone, because you have a little bit of stress. It's also about health. Okay, I'll be back, the time is getting up. Okay, Cancerians. Okay, so that might be even a health issue I'm picking, like, and you are not totally well. You're not totally well, and you feel like if I'll be with the family, I'll be okay. So family is where you are happy. If you're away, busy in work, it's okay. But then again, I'm feeling like with this energy, you are missing some sort of affection. Okay, some sort of affection from someone. Okay. There is also a person around you, can be a sibling, brother, father, mother, whatever. Okay, but here the concept is someone who takes stands for you, someone whose message means a lot to you, and you people are connected with one another. There's an emotional connection, there's an emotional bond. Someone, I said, who can fight for you, and they can do even the travels for you. Someone who is there when you need it. It's the time of the need. It's also when you feel low, or even they. Okay, it can go vice versa, but here I'm picking like when you feel low or stressed out, anxiety is there, they let your anxiety calm down, something like that. Okay, all right, these cards wants to come out. This is on okay, I was looking at Page of Swords, so this is for Page of Swords. Okay, another aspect is if there are kids involved, because there is an immature energy, you don't want to see them the fight, you don't want to see them the argument. It is about a relationship established. Maybe they feel so calm in this all aura that it is like you're protecting someone. I'm feeling like you're protecting someone, or you are concerned about someone's health also. Not just health, okay? It is about their total aura. It is also about that you don't want them to be involved in this all process, which is like, I feel like distribution of property also. On a practical note, some discussions I'm picking like, so a lost situation, okay, and you're just protecting them. They should not see this upheaval or division or partition or walking away situations. Like, you just want them to be like this. Okay, you want to show them this is like you're covering everything up with this emotions, affection, giving them extra love. You're just protecting them, and you are the one who is carrying everything. This is what I'm picking. Now on Page of Swords is like, yes, I said that you're defending and protecting someone, so can be your child, can be yourself, but this is what is. And it's also about, yes, you don't want them to be involved in all the arguments, first thing. So it can be, I'm picking like immature energy, and you don't want them to see all this drama, whatever is happening within the relationship, because someone is very close to you. Okay, some of you who are single, I said that maybe you're busy in making up your work and everything, but there are phases when you demand this Two of Cups. Okay, you want to be with the soulmate, but you cannot settle with people who don't even reciprocate well, or they are not of your aura. It happens that you don't match up with them. So that can be like, this is your self fight, that why it's not happening, situations or questions, and maybe you are defending and protecting not to say yes to anyone like this. That might be the stress zone. Okay, even if there is a communication that goes, it leads to nothing, and that might struck you and you don't like it. Okay, you are personally a very emotional person, very emotional, very caring. You don't let people get hurt in you rather carry it with you and you just walk, something like that. You walk away or you step back because you don't want to. Sometimes you are in a situation where you want to say many things, and you find, or there is someone, I said that, who listen to you. And if someone is not there, you just talk to yourself. You talk to yourself and let it out, and then you calm yourself down, and then you carry your journey with. Why there is Five of Swords? Some of you, yes, definitely, I feel like you're just so much missing your family, so much. There is a if there is a third energy in your around you for the established bonds, can be an air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancerians. I feel like that, and you are fighting against them, but your partner maybe not understanding. You cannot take so many cards, but I want to take this card. Yes, Five of Swords. This fight This hollowness is regarding someone you adore or you do adore. Okay, still it is a connection. It is also kids involved. I said that immature energy, but this is something of a memory lane. This is something of soulmates. Yes, being with them, felt good about them. Now they are not behaving. I feel some of your partners are not behaving the way they used to behave, and you're feeling empty regarding this aspect. I feel, or I sense, that might be emotional. This might be a phase which is temporary. Okay, here I'm feeling like maybe they're protecting you from something possible. That's why they are rude and you are unable to understand it. Or maybe you came to know, I said that. So maybe this is a situation where you have to adjust with that, or say all right to things. I'm getting like say yes to something or say all right. And like, but I feel like someone is taking a stand, and regardless of this connection, whatever it is, soulmates, twin flames, whatever, you are going to be taking your stand that no, I'm not going to be bearing. Here I'm feeling like a little bit of like being angry. Someone is angry, can be abusive a little bit, can take, you know, it's like something like abusive, now physical also. I'm picking like that, and you cannot bear it. It's like on your child sometimes, or it can be a bully situation also. You know, Cancerians, I was online reading some article, and I saw actually the video, and it's like going viral a lot. There was a very cute little boy, and you know, he was saying that bully is wrong. Yes, definitely bully is wrong, and it's just not about schools. It's about he was trying to give the message out that it is wrong and it shouldn't be done. Yes, it shouldn't be done. I'm totally against it, and not just schools. I want to tell here. Okay, it's also colleges and the universities, and it should not be done. Strict measures, you know, should be taken, and anywhere you feel like this, you should complain about it, because that's what I'm also picking here. Like someone's emotions are being threatened by some situations. It can be like bully situations also, not just the relationships. It can be with your child in your in the surroundings. It's at school. So if this is happening, do check. Okay, maybe this is a case where they're not telling you. Yes, they're not telling you. Also, I'm picking like you need to check it. Okay, I'm also feeling like here it's about the documents. I said that. So it's something, don't sign it or don't say yes, and if you're not ready, just don't say it yes. Maybe someone will get disagreed with you on this basis, but at least in this format you have something emotional with you. Okay, if your mind, if your heart is not saying yes, don't say yes right now, and don't even write something. Let's like signatures or something like that I'm picking. Okay, regardless of the connection that you feel. Someone can be rash with you. Oh my god, I cannot take so many cards when I said rash with you. Someone can be rash in taunting words. I feel like this you have to speak up for yourself this time. You have to. Okay, it's like if you don't take the stand, I think like this card wants to come out. Let's see. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. It's dharma in Hindi. Okay, now I said there's something of a movement to the infinity mission focus, something that will be starting for you. The Wheel of Fortune, that's your heart card, self card. You need to take stand for yourself. Something will be fated turning up in your life, and regardless of those words, I feel something 8th date will be very important to you, for some of you. Okay, now to whom I don't know, but this is what is coming now. And I feel like I said that January and February, if we combine, there are 4 weeks in a month, right? So it's the 8th week also very important for you. So maybe it's like, maybe from December, if you see January's 4th week will be important, and if not, it's January and February. So February's last days, like right from 21st, last week, that's what I'm picking, will be very important to you. I feel like there's a lot of this is what you need to do. Okay, so you focus on whatever is coming in your life. It will be bringing in fame and flexibility. This is also about your flexibility someone wants to see. So maybe this is about the you know, I said that in the starting, there's a rope and you're performing, so it is about the stage. I'm picking like from this a stage which is can be round also, something you're performing. It can be a proper area where you're doing it. You need to be very careful about this aspect. aspect. It's definitely about performance I'm picking, okay? One thing that will change the life of you. And also about a travel, I'm picking travel, so you might be doing a lot of travel. So this is your heart card, you should be doing, like, you should be doing it. If it is coming for you, it is good, because the bottom energy is the sun, which is shine is coming in your life, and you will be like a performance. If it is there, or anything that you are heading on to, this is bringing hope and new things in your life, okay? We will talk about just this card now. This is, yes, definitely I'm picking like this. And even in the 2018 will be a tremendous year for you in overall, I'm picking. And the 8th month will be very important to you. Some huge changes, huge things will be happening. Some fated things will be entering, okay? So for some of you, I pick 8th month. I'm doing this reading for January, but I'm getting the energies because whenever you listen to this, it might apply to you, right? So this is what is happening. Let me see. If you remember in the starting, I said that the eagle was coming off a blurry situation. So new beginnings, new flights, some of you will be reborn, like in a situations, okay? It's like chances being given to relationships, or chances not being given to old relationships, not well for you. With this aura around it, I feel like that's a blurry situation. You're coming out like a wheel of fortune, like I'm going to be taking stand for myself. I know where I'm heading. It's something like you are like controlling your life. This time in the January is like a movement, a lot of movement, okay? I said that quick movements also, regardless you can or you cannot, you'll be doing some sort of things like taking stand for yourself. Okay, right, those were the messages that I'm picking from you, for you. And I also feel maybe some of you, maybe it's when I said the 8th month of like 8th month of 2018, where I'm lost. Okay, 8th month of the 2018 or the 5th month, but basically I'm picking 8th, okay? So maybe that will be a huge transformation regarding relationship aspects also. Single people might meet someone very tremendous, okay? And it can be through work. What you do, this is possible. It's like, it will not be something random, it will be something huge, definitely something fated that will be entering in your world. And regardless of whatever is happening, this will change. This will change, definitely. Those soulmates sort of things, that connection that you feel with someone, it's like optimistic. It's not negative. It's something like it goes with the flow. So something will go with the flow. That's what I want to say. And when it happens, whenever it happens, if it happens in the, I said in the 8th week, in 2 months, 8th week in 2 months, okay? So last week of the month, either from December to January, last, from January to February, last. So I want to say that this is something important that I'm picking right here, okay? And it can be a huge, I said that, huge discussion, huge decision on your part. Why I'm shuffling this? Why, Cancerians, why I'm shuffling this again? I don't, okay, can you see the sun is again? So definitely it's hopes, new relationships, new dreams, new changes that you will be starting. But you just ignore that sound, my phone is ringing. Tyag is the hanged man. So hanged man is, to me at least, saying that you will no longer be in the same situations, okay? No longer be. You'll be cutting those ropes and you'll be not swinging anymore. So that can be the swinging situation of the relationship, I said. Maybe some of you are in a relationship which is like hanged and you want to be cutting them out. So this is what an eagle is coming out of blur situation. I hope that this helped you. Enjoy the music. Okay. Take care, loads of love. Sashell Speaks Messages. Bye-bye.